Do you hear that? The crashing waves, the breeze blowing gently across your face as the sun beams down softly towards you. It's almost as if you're in the ocean. Now, I know what you're wondering. What is this man yapping about? Well, I wanted to try a new experience. Something that is, well, not related to Valorant. So I scoured around the web trying to find a game that, soothes your mind and heart. A game where your soul will be like a water that ripples for every beautiful sound you can hear. And then I came across a video about a game called Resonance of the Ocean. I checked it out and it looked amazing. So, come along with me as we experience something new. Maybe grab some snacks and drinks, relax, and more importantly, enjoy. The first day. Beyond the ocean, a sound reverberated. The sound echoed at a regular interval. I wanted to hear the sound more loudly, and I ended up at the edge of this island. Where does this sound come from? Who is making this sound? And why are they doing it? Oh, maybe I could try answering with the same sound. If I answer from that old tower, perhaps my sound will reach the other side. As I made my marks on this island, the sound echoed around me, as if trying to communicate. And soon, I found what some might say garbage, but for me, it's nothing but good old tools for making music. A bottle flute. I found an item that can make a good sound. If I sound it at the tower, maybe the sound will resonate loudly. I made my march toward the tower to see what this little person can do. And then, the first day was over. The sound echoed beyond the ocean. The next day, when I come here again, I hear a sound different from yesterday's. Knowing that sound reached the other makes me want to continue answering them. It seems the other side will only respond when I make the same sound. Let me try mimicking the sound with the items around. As the next day rolled around, a new sound has been made. So, I explored the beach and I realized that I could actually combine objects around me to make, well, new and unique sounds. Eventually, I head up towards the tower and the second day was over just like that. The sound echoed beyond the ocean. The day after. Today, somehow, I can hear two sounds. I wonder what happened. Although there are two different sounds, this harmony is pleasing to the ears. Who knew simple sounds could form this? It might take some trial and error, but let's give it a shot. As the next day went by, I saw that I can take two items now. And hearing the sound the island echoed, I realized the sound was doubled as well. But before I went to find the items, I was curious and explored around the island. I never did explore it in the first 2 days, so Might as well do it. Eventually, the sound of the island felt like it was getting louder, so I went as fast as I could to find the items that could create the said sounds. Eventually, I went to the big red horn and making the third day over. The sound echoed beyond the ocean. The last day. Last night, it was stormy and the wind was very strong. The tower looks like it survived, but the old house is worse from where? Is the other side okay? Our only connection is the mysterious sound, but I started worrying for them. I'll answer their sound again today. So long as their sound continues, I wanna let them know I'm listening here. As the camera pans towards the house, it made me realize that there is a chance to exploring it. So, your boy was curious and tried exploring it. The house is as what you expect from an old abandoned house, a huge wreck, walls torn down, frames broken, and a notebook. May that person rest in peace. As I explored more, I found some silverware, some glass, and a pot. When combined from different items, turns out they could actually be instrument needed for the last day. As I went out from the house and walked towards the horn, all I felt was sadness, knowing that this could be the last piece I would play. That day was special. After resonating the sounds, I was immersed in a harmony of notes different than before. In the melody, there were the sounds I heard before harmonizing, as if it was meant to be from the start. Something was building up in me. With all my heart, I answered back with sounds matching the rhythm. Eventually, the melody came to an end, with the last note reverberating. That was the last time I ever heard a sound from beyond the ocean. Even so, I wanted to hear that melody once again occasionally. I would look for sounds when I remembered. I hope that one day, somewhere, I will be able to hear that sound again. As I'm making the script, reading and editing this, the emotion I got when playing this game got to me again and almost made me choke up. I'm not even gonna lie. But with all that said, this was truly a masterpiece of a game, and I had such a great time experiencing this, even though I almost cried. If you haven't played this game, I suggest you do because me commentating over the gameplay with my pathetic of a voice won't do this game justice. But other than that, I hope you guys had as much of a great time as I do. And you get to have to hopefully you get to have some new experiences. And hopefully you get to have some new experiences like I had. Take care. I hope I'll see you guys in the next upload and that's all. Goodbye everyone.